Now, this is how messed up California is. And of course, you can thank Democrat for this.
Good afternoon. My name is Arian Adamchikova, and I live in San Francisco. I'm a progressive Democrat, and I have been a CTA high school teacher for 22 years. I am a lifelong LGBT activist. I am a mother of a formerly trans-identified son. 10 years ago, no students identified as transgender. Now, every class has at least a few students who identify as something other than their own sex. My son's trans identity was a result of anxiety, loneliness, and too much time on the internet, like so many other youth. Sadly, these children who reject their sex believe that they were born wrong and dissociate with their natural bodies, which results in a downward spiral of their already fragile mental state. We as teachers are told, trained, mandated to accept the child's pronouncement at face value and keep this secret from parents. We game the students' records to automatically change names and pronouns depending upon the recipient and lie to parents. Senators said teachers do not want to be the gender police. That is true. Teachers also do not want to be liars or co-conspirators in the social transition of students. Parents should be trusted to make decisions for their own kids. We should not be making an assumption of guilt about parents when it comes to their own children. Teachers should nurture, not obstruct, the parent-child bond. Teachers are evaluated on how well we value and respect students' families and their role. AB 1955 obliterates that mutual respect. The Senate was filled with coming out stories, and the bill's author erroneously equates coming out as gay to the adoption of a transgender identity. Being gay carries no chance of irreversible medicalization to fit a sense of self, nor does it require active deception by schools.
Your time is up. Please wrap up.
In children, trans ideation is almost always accompanied by other serious mental health issues. Secrecy from parents is not the answer. This
Please
bill will only hurt children.
Thank you.
Vote no, and thank you.
And yes, that insanity is official over there. Listen to this.
It is now illegal for school districts to pass parent gender notification policies in California. New developments. Governor Gavin Newsom today signed that law barring school districts from telling parents if their child identifies, or actually bars school districts from requiring that teachers tell parents about them identifying of a different gender.
California Governor Gavin Newsom signing a bill yesterday that prohibits school districts from having policies that require parents to be notified if their child identifies as transgender. Well, California is the first state to stop school districts from notifying parents if their child begins using different pronouns or identifies as a different gender. But critics have decried the law as an infringement on parental rights. It's a familiar controversy in the North State, as the Chico Unified School District faced a lawsuit last year on the issue. But a district judge dismissed the case, saying there was no constitutional right for a parent to be notified when their child socially transitions at school. That case was appealed to the Ninth Circuit Court. Arguments were heard back in May. No opinion has been issued yet.
Hey, you know it's getting worse when even members of the LGBTQ start saying things like, this will hurt children, like this person just said. And I had to look it up, and she wasn't lying. Did you know that 1 in 4 high school students today identify as LGBTQ? For the love of God, take care of your kids. It's getting crazy out there. If this man, Gavin Newsom, ever become president of the United States of America, Lord help us. God bless you and your family. Catch you on the next one. Wow.